Hi, I'm Lauren E. Miller, founder of Stress Solutions University, and in response to the request that I was having to come up with some videos to show you guys how to do the interval training, I'm making 3 different videos that you can use and you can customize using your particular exercise that you'd like to do as fast as you can. You can do the interval training, commonly referred to as burst training, because you're actually bursting the muscles, which is the quickest way to burn fat and set your metabolism for the day. So what I'm encouraging you to do, as soon as you get up in the morning, before you have anything to eat, I want to encourage you to take the time to do at least 3 rounds of the burst training to see the results. At least 3 rounds. You can choose a half-a-minute interval or a full-minute interval. You can do the exercise of your choice for a half-a-minute as fast as you can, and then you rest for a half-a-minute. And then you do it for a half-a-minute, and then you rest for a half-a-minute. So that's an interval. So you're doing the exercise as fast as you can, and then you're resting for the equal amount of time. For today's purpose, I'm going to be doing half-a-minute intervals. And so what I do is I use my iPhone here, and it has the great feature of the stopwatch on here. So you just push start for half a minute and then you choose your exercise. I'm going to give you guys some suggested exercises. What I'd also like to encourage you guys to do is check out grabandgofatburn.com. This is a product that was developed by a cancer survivor, scientist, and is patented. And it's Boracia Tea. This is what the bag looks like. You can check it out. It's Nuvogene tea, and it's patented thermogenic, low glycemic fat-burning energy drink. So what I do in the morning, as soon as I get up, is I come down and I take one of these little packets, pour it in water. It actually kind of tastes like Kool-Aid. I love the flavor. And then what that does is it gets my whole system in fat-burning mode. And so in conjunction with doing the burst training, you get the most out of your time in terms of the results, physiologically speaking, with the muscle tone, and as well as boosting your metabolism for the entire day. You're basically setting the tone for your entire day. And like I said, you only need to do 3 exercises, which equals 6 minutes of workout to get the results. And this technique has actually been studied and proven to burn more fat than just a continual workout for 1 hour. So most of the days I'll do 10 exercises, which is 20 minutes of workout. On the days that I'm really busy, I'll make sure to just get 3 in, which equals 6 minutes total, because considering the 1 minute of rest time in between each interval that I choose to do. So let's get going. So what I usually start out with is running in place as fast as I can. So I'm going to take my little timer here, and I'm going to push the start button, and we're on the clock. So for 1 minute, as fast as you can. Now sometimes what I'll do, and I use these techniques as warm-up in Taekwondo. I've had 15 years of martial arts training as a 2nd degree black belt in World Taekwondo Federation. We used to always start out our workouts running in place. And sometimes we would jump to one side, jump to the back, to the side, and we're already at a half a minute. So you keep it going as fast as you can. The key thing with the burst training is you work as fast as you can for that full 30 seconds or that full minute. So you keep it going. Don't give up. The first exercise is the toughest because you're really jump-starting the blood flow in the body. And no matter how much I used to work out when I was training for my black belts 4 hours a day, 6 days a week. And I remember no matter how much I worked out, the first 5 minutes was always the toughest. So keeping it going, and boom, 1 minute down. So now you have 1 minute to relax. And I keep checking my iPhone here because you want to have equal portions of the exercise and equal portions of the cool down. So what I will often do is I'll pull in a little EFT, emotional freedom technique, which you've probably seen me do in the midst of different challenging situations. You can tap on your thymus. Woo! Even though I'm out of breath, I love and accept myself, and I give my body permission to relax and to return to a place of calm and peace. Being that this is my morning ritual, what I'll often do is that I will set the intention for the day. During my downtime between the exercise, I'll read the scriptures. As a Christian, I get up every morning and I read the scriptures, and I set my heart and my soul right with God. So whatever your practice is, in terms of opening up your soul and connection to God, I encourage you to do it in the beginning of the day, because it sets the flow and the intention for the whole day. So I'll choose one of the scriptures. One of my favorites is, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And so I'll tap on my thymus as I say, I can do all things. Not some things, I can do all things. I give my body permission and my soul permission to remember my God-given natural state of being to do all things today. And I set this in motion and pray for God's blessing upon it. So in between my workout, my physical exercise, I will set things right with my soul as well. So I'm creating congruency before I enter my next day of life. So, starting out again, next exercise, doing jumping jacks. Okay, you can do jumping jacks in different ways. I went a little bit over, actually, on that minute, which is fine. No worries. Just make sure you do your exercise for a full straight minute. Try to stay as close to equal portions of time as you can. So as you're doing the jumping jacks, you can do different variations to kind of speed up the 1 minute you're exercising. The key thing is to go as fast as you can. Sometimes your quickest speed is going to be like this. For other people, your quickest speed is going to be like this. So as fast as you can, you just bust it for that 1 minute. So keeping track of time here, we have about 20 more seconds, and you can mix up your jumping jacks. If you want, go halfway, or halfway, or full jumping jacks, or a combination. So just do it as quickly as you can. I'm going to bring myself up to the top of the minute and rest. So now I have another minute, I have another minute to relax. So often what I'll do as well, I've been setting my intention for the day, I'll get my energy system going. Quick way to get your energy system going for the day is taking your fingertips and just tapping up each leg. So this is my downtime. I'm getting my heart rate down, getting reconnected to my breath as I'm tapping up my body and just centering my energy system. I'll be in moments of prayer throughout this entire workout. So, dear God, I commit to you my day. Thank you for another day of life. I give my body permission to heal and restore and to step into any situation with confidence, remembering my God-given natural state of being to be able to do all things. All things are possible for me today. God says so, and I'm willing to believe that. So you can set the intention, but I do encourage you to create congruency spiritually and physically, because then that sets your emotional tone throughout the day. So use this time to ground yourself spiritually and physically. What is your intention for the day? What do you desire to see? What are you looking forward to? And then you can tap on the various points that you see me tapping on as you are setting your intention for the day. So, to keep track of the time here, all right, we're on again. So, speed punches, you create, it's called a horse stance in Taekwondo, but you squat down, you engage your lower body, and you punch. So, as you're punching, you're twisting your upper torso. So this works your obliques as well. So you twist for 1 full minute, and you pull back each punch. It's very easy to just get tired and start going like this. I encourage you to stay very strong in your lower body stance and move around your lower body stance as you're punching out, okay? And again, choose your speed as fast as you can go, okay? Extend it. This develops lean muscle mass in your arms, okay? So you're pushing it out. Keeping track of the time here, okay? Do this for 1 full minute. So you did running in place as fast as you can. You did jumping jacks as fast as you can. Now you're doing speed punching as fast as you can. Okay? We're going. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, again, you can choose a half an hour interval, a half a minute interval, or a full minute interval. Just make sure you have equal portions of time for your recovery time. So then again, you're in a place of relaxation. You can do a miracle breath, breathing in, humming on the way out. Breathing in again. Breathing in again. Anytime that you create a vibration within, whether it be humming, singing, whistling, it's enough of a distraction to get you out of the jungle of your mind. You can do the miracle breath throughout your day. So you breathe in, and you sigh on the way out, or you hum on the way out. Creates that internal vibration, which gives you a mind break. I encourage you to do that throughout your day. So this is just one segment of 3 possible exercises that you can do. It's been 6 minutes. 6 minutes, and you've set the intention spiritually for your day. You've also increased your metabolism, and you're ready to go. So go for what you want today, and remember, you're enough just as you are. God is with you. Blessings to you today.